Hello everyone, I'm Renown0. We are back again talking about senior editor Alyssa Mercante from Kotaku. Absolutely stalking. Yes, that's right, stalking. People like Hypnotic, people like myself, people like Grums Mark Kern, and people like Josiah Rises, as she and her little Simps decided they were going to try to personally attack me on Twitter for responding to a post from Hypnotic. By the way, shout out to my bro Hypnotic. Please go follow him over on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Because he decided to put this up and make this post about Alyssa Mercante, because apparently she is stalking his channel behind a block while he's doing things like Hypnocast and working on his own content and being on the grind and making his money, right? So he says, share this story. Shout out to Alyssa Mercante. As expected, you, as a fan of the Bigot Army, were watching my live stream with Grums behind your block. We even mentioned it multiple times during the stream that you would be watching it, and you have proven that you indeed were. Congratulations, Alyssa. You have showcased you cannot stay away. You have been hypnotized. This is the second time you've posted my stream proving you indeed watch often. Easily predictable. The insults were predicted as well, by the way, so hilarious that you went for the grade school insults. Pathetic. Please do better. Insult better. You can be better than this. The best part about all this is that we weren't even talking about you as a subject during the stream, so why are you watching if you're not the subject? Superfan, effing loser, welcome to the Bigot Army. So you can see it here. She says, anyway, I don't tag them and stuff, I don't quote tweet their stuff, I don't reply to their stuff, but everyone should be aware that a cabal of the guys who barked at people in middle school are trying to scare women, POC, and queer folks out of the industry. No, we're trying to get rid of tourists like yourself out of the gaming industry, because you shouldn't be here if you don't actually care about video games. You sit up here and make a bunch of rage click nonsense on Kotaku rather than doing your 50 video game guides that you're supposed to be doing. Me to these men! And of course they show a screenshot of Saturday Night, Hypnocast, Saturday Night Hypnosis, right? She says, I am not Michelle Obama. I mean, you're pretty close to looking like a man like she does. I'm not going high when they go low. Every single one of these guys looks like they don't let the water run between their cheeks in the shower. It's giving corpse breath. It's giving dry elbows. I know their toenails are crazy. It seems like you're obsessed with feet. You seem to be weirdly obsessed with men's feet for some odd reason. But I did respond to this, and I said the interesting thing about this is that Alyssa Mercante blocks a lot of people, and for her to say what she said about these awesome people, looking the way she does is crazy to me. It's supposed to be crazy to me, but I said crazy to people. She is out here calling people dirty. Meanwhile, she was running around letting the whole team hit it and getting paid by men to sleep with her. She did respond, by the way. I didn't tag her at all. So, obviously, she's watching YouTubers that are talking about her, talking about Sweet Baby Inc., talking about Kotaku, talking about how, someone like her could make a crappy Kotaku article and completely ignoring the nonsense that Sweet Baby Inc. was doing against a man named Cabrutus, like the harassment campaign that was going on around with him, with Sweet Baby Inc., and the literal fact that she was trying to get into the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Discord trying to dox people. But she said, hey, ugly, I was a cam girl. No one hit it. I mean, that still makes you not look good because you were a cam girl. That doesn't make you look better. I've seen strippers that look better than you. I said, so you unblocked me just to tell me that, girl? Please. You'd wish any man would want to touch your herpes-looking infected self. Guys must ride you at the rodeo with that bullhorn. Meanwhile, you posted about getting effed by men and getting paid for it. You did that. You said that if you were going to get effed, you'd rather be effed by men. You'd rather be paid for it. You said that on your account. You put that out there and thought that was cute. Remember that. You did that. She decided to find my picture, of course, because, of course, they always have to blow up my image, which, if you see my image from far away, is actually better looking and better quality, because, I have a camera that isn't complete dog water. I said, cool story, bro. You got anything else? Because I haven't heard the insults 1,000 times on Twitter, and I'm still unaffected, and I'm still here, and I'm still laughing at you clowns, and I'm still going to be laughing at you all the way to the bank, as I always do. So what I said to you was the difference is I'm much younger and more successful. Remember, you tried attacking looks all the time and stalking Mark Kern while looking like this. You look like damaged goods. You work for Kotaku. That's not a good job to be proud of, and you'll soon be phased out. Also, you got pronouns in your bio. So with your garbage selfie camera that looks like absolute dog water, you took this 480p nonsense, and that's an insult to real photographers for you to take this absolute shit. And this is your profile picture. Your profile picture was blurry like this. I didn't do anything to this picture at all. I saved your image, I posted it, and it looks like ass. So, your little simps wanted to come at my neck, say, eat the L, dude, and have some pride. And I'm like, there ain't no L's to be taken when you don't care what people think about how you look. You, however, took that L a long time ago. You have no hair. I don't know if you've noticed. Meanwhile, your thing over here says wholesome content follower. But this is how you responded for me talking about your queen. Right? Dog, what is this? Oh, that's me. What of it? It's great work by LG. That's actually my face on the picture. There's something seriously wrong with these people. Absolutely. Blue check under 1K followers is really embarrassing, man. I mean, okay. Sure. Why not? It looks like Nandor went to the mall for portraits and like, nah, dude, you weird internet guy. Bullcrap. Still shows through all the airbrushing. And I said, your life sounds rough. Hey, little buddy, have you considered crying about it? It's fine with me. You can go ahead and cry about it. This guy, bro, has to use AI to even look presentable. LMFAO. And I said, you can't even have your mustache connect to your beard properly. You should also fire your barber because you messed your face up. You literally don't have a connected beard. And you're missing hair on your mustache, dude. You should fire your barber because he did a terrible job. He messed your face up, bro. Son looks like if Weird Al had to lure his neighbors when he moved into their neighborhood. Your music career must be failing if that's what you're defending. You're defending a possible doxer, someone who's trying to dox people, someone that was trying to write a hit piece on people like Melanie Mack and Asmongold. This is what you're defending. This is the type of garbage person you're defending. Because she came at me because I made a comment after she was stalking people like Hypnotic and Mark Kern as they were doing a live stream for Saturday Night Hypnosis. Just remember that. Chick over here looking like she about to go to prison wearing this getup. What is this? What is this? Chick looked like she going to prison with this terrible outfit. What is this? You over here stalking freaking Josiah Rises, reposting this person's comment by Josiah Rises. You over here talking about, holy crap, whenever this person wants to go full Mercante, she just needs to hit me up. Again, looking at YouTubers talking about you. And people you know, I guess. But to top it all off, after all is said and done, I had to do it to you because you thought you had some kind of own. It's interesting that I got 8 bookmarks on this one. You had to think you had an own, which, by the way, you posting my photo has been the most interaction and most impressions you've had in a long time. So enjoy that clout while you can. So I said, you know you've made it in life when mainstream games media attacks you. I just have to ask, though, which way, Western man? So you have, just to add insult to injury, I have a picture of you, and I have a picture of the model for Stellar Blade. Because you're so bent out of shape that this individual on the right did a model body scan for a game you don't like. So that's what adds more insult to injury. The fact that I'm comparing you to the body model for Stellar Blade, because you're so butthurt over that game being released, saying it's objectifying women and all that good stuff. Meanwhile, you're sitting up here acting as if the majority of gamers aren't straight men that like to look at pretty things. That like to look at beautiful characters when they play video games. But you want to sit up here and act like when people play video games, they want to look at something as ugly as you. Get out of here. Let's go ahead in the comment section, by the way, because you got roasted as expected. I'm way out of Alyssa's league left. I'm too good for her. Right is slightly above my level, but I could definitely be with a chick on her level. The West is going east, no question about it. Devs and journalists can get on board or get out of the way, regarding whether they like it or not. I'm married, so I don't have to choose. Alyssa likely won't be able to say that. Western man, nobody in the West under 45 even knows what that is. Always right. Right is the answer. Asia, no contest. None of them would touch you with a 10-foot pole, so what difference would it make? Again, as someone who doesn't show their face. Idol bang the ball. This guy's funny. You're really trying to sell Alyssa to people with that pic. It's the least ugly pic I've seen of her, and that is hard to manage. Jesus Christ. Whew. Woke white women are in some sort of secret contest to see who can have the ugliest tattoos and piercings. Achievement unlocked. If you replace Western with straight, the only option would be the one on the right. I think you know the answer to that question. Who's the dude on the left? I'm not in the boys, so the one on the right. The pendulum suddenly is swinging towards Asia. This is obviously somebody that's trying to, I guess, troll because I made a video defending Gary's wife. Western man here. I live in Japan with a Japanese wife. I think you can guess which way I vote for. Right. I like beautiful non-woke women. I mean, is there any question which one most would pick? Chick on the left, smelly vagina and dad issues. Chick on the right, looks after herself and good at math. Asian girl every day of the week. Right. The right way is the only way. You have no business comparing women when you look that repulsive. You give an Asian women culture shock. Sure, I guess. The thing on the left appears to have breasts that are both flat and saggy at the same time, impressive and disgusting. Which, by the way, if you go over to her timeline, she's over there flashing her assets over there. So if you want to take a look at something as gross and weird looking as that, you can go ahead and go to her timeline. You'll find it. I'm not posting it here. Why are you picking on trans women for? You're just a big bully. Both have something in common. Neither will want your sweaty man boobs in their face. Now I'm curious, do you pay to get laid? If so, how far does your budget stretch? You like anything attractive to women? You guess you, sir, are nothing more than a chronic masturbator. 4 hours, by the way. You got zero support. Because your insults do nothing to me. Except end up in videos like this where you get monetized. Clown. Left pick isn't a bad looking chick at all, but her personality and stupidity is what makes her unattractive. I agree. Actually, I don't think she's attractive either, but don't know anything about the right pick other than she's physically alright. Could be as dumb as a box of sushi or mean as a Komodo dragon for all we know. Obviously somebody here got limited. Now compare to Gary's wife! I'm sorry to tell you, but Gary's wife looks way better than Alyssa Mercante by like light years, bro. And she's not brain dead like Alyssa Mercante, and she actually was able to run a successful business out of California. Dude, that's not even a question. The one on the right, obviously. The left one looks like a freak, no offense to her, but she does herself no favors by acting like a total ass. So there you go. Nobody cares about you like that. We just sit here to make fun of you because you think you're a real gamer. You're not a real gamer. You're a fucking tourist. Get the hell out of my games, bro. Stop being a games media journalist. You're going to get phased out and replaced by YouTube if you haven't already. You have great people like SkillUp. I even put Angry Joe well above you. And he's a leftist. And his production value as far as game reviews are far superior than anything you could ever put out. Far superior. But at the end of the day, this is the type of nonsense we as YouTubers have to deal with because, of course, the games media is so afraid of YouTubers taking their jobs, and even AI taking their jobs, because we can sit here and have little to no production value and we can give more information on a video game more than anybody in the games journalist media, especially when you have people out there that can't even complete the Cuphead tutorial in games media. But I digress. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button, comment below if you feel about all this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to Hypnotic as well on YouTube. Great dude, has been covering a lot of the Sweet Baby Inc. stuff, and most recently the Warhammer 40k stuff. I did do a video on that. You can check that out on the channel. Subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.